Finglish and Talking Hands from Bad English Rex. This is shortly what I have been listening lately during this week. Of course, I have listening also some other records like some vinyls, but I'm not showing them here because they are waiting for another video. And why? You have to check the other video that comes later. But this cover album I listened while driving, and I would say this has a couple really good songs to drive car, like Blackout, Highway Star, and Trooper, and Breaking the Law. They keep you calm while you're driving. Striper and the Covering is the album name. I think it's a little bit like, I think this is good cover album, but why they did make this? Did they give something new for them for songs? I don't care. I like it still, and I like Michael Sweet's voice, so it sounds good. Then I listened some Finnish death metal, which is almost some parts, well, not maybe not so much on this album, but from this second one from them, and the third one was, it had more black metal vibe. Black metal style isn't so my thing, but with this band I can take it, because it's like, it's not the main thing, it's more death metal, and the black metal style is just like flavor there. But nice album, melodic, really hard, and I've been saying this same thing before, I guess. But Wolfheart, one of my favorite band. Hopefully I'm going to see them live someday again. I saw them last summer at one festival. And this is other band I'd like to see live. I haven't seen them couple years. Apocalypse. This I listened also. I think I listened this while driving car also. Really good album. If I remember right, this is first with new singer that has been there already. Let's see when this was released. This was, I don't find it. Well, it's been many years. By the way, do you keep always this? I don't throw them away if there's between CD or vinyl, if there's some advertisement. I keep them there. I like to watch them. Oh, back then was released also that album, and oh, back then advertisements looked like this, and nowadays, well, from 2003, hasn't changed so much. I think this was something like that, 2003 or. But he's really good singer. He sings like clean vocals really well, and on the same song he make growls, and it also works live. It's I don't understand how he can keep his voice so good, because they're having so many gigs and he use voice that how so. But a really good album, melodic, sometimes called folk metal, but it's not that kind of folk metal. That's some this pagan metal style. There's not so much pipes and stuff. And I've been listening reggae from. They were also death metal band before, but then they changed style. And I've been listening reggae and Red Hot Chili Peppers. Not my favorite album, but still, it's really good and lots of great songs. And I think this is not original album. I think this is some pirate copy. I'm pretty sure. I got this when I bought many albums. This was sent also for me. They said that some of these albums ain't original. Yeah, it looks like copy. And then if you're a friend of European power metal, I've been listening Sin Breed, and on this album the singing also guy who sings in Seventh Avenue, and really strong power metal. I like it, German style. Also metal album, but totally different style. Hell Songs. If I remember right, Swedish band making cover of classic metal songs. And this is really good because you can listen to this even though if you have friend or wife that doesn't like so much metal music, this you can listen if he doesn't stop to listen lyrics. The songs go like Trooper, Symphony of Destruction, Rock Tonight, Jesus in the Abyss, We're Not Gonna Take It, Black Hand, Thunderstruck, Round the Hills, Paranoid, and Princess of the Night. They have released at least 2 full albums and 1 EP. I have found only this one for good price, €3. And then I listened Muse or Muse, like I would say, soundtrack of Hula Baloo. And this is soundtrack for their DVD. If I understand right, there's some B-sides and that kind of stuff. I would say first CD on the here it's B-sides, and the second one is live album, and I think I like more live album, and I have to say that they're live really good, not only musically, but especially how they look live and all the lights and stuff. It's really good. And it's also good music. It's I think this band is kind of that if you're more metalhead and you don't like so much pop music, you might like this one. Then I listened Finnish power metal, European style power metal, Dreamtale, which, by the way, they got record deal because they have made demo, and somehow that couple of demos got their way to Japan, and some guy there, record store guy, said that wow, they went all over both, and then he called Finland to, wait a minute, this Spine Records, Spine Farm Records, and he said that I like to get these band records, and that was then they got record deal. I don't know, this quite basic what that kind of stuff was released in the start of 2000s. For me, songs 5 and 6, 100 Men and Awakening, they're best ones. One reason is that because they're also singing Rainer Nygård from Diablo, and it gives more variety to that singing. And today, while I was driving, I also listened this, and I would say this is like quite good autumn record, fall record to listen this and driving and watch while the trees are falling leaves. So this is good for driving at autumn day. And to me, best song from here is I wonder what she's building there. What's he building? Oh, it's not really song, it's more, yeah, I love Tom Waits too. At least this one. I have to say that I haven't listened it so much, but I love this the records sounds because they have used cattle's like different kind of bands or something like that as drums, and so there's cling cling clong cling, and yeah, and of course his voice is quite good also. It's so different kind of voice, but that what he's building there, even though it's not really a song, it's more like story or something like that, poetry. I like that. That's my choice from here. And then I've been listening also this record. I have been listening like mostly this week. Japan, Vanishing Vision, their first record, first full record. I've been listening this because I thought I listen them all now, because I'm trying to do this Japan collection record, but I thought I'd listen them all first. But then I realized when I had listened this that what was the 8th song? I didn't listen that so well. I'm going to listen more. And that's why I listened this CD last week, maybe 10 times. I don't know, is it much or not, but to me it's because I could listen that 3 times around, maybe in some point. But that's what I've been listening, and also those vinyls that I'm not sewing here. I'm going to sew them next week, and also one CD that I bought. I can sew from that. I can sew this much. Yeah, that CD that I also bought, and 3 vinyls, and I'm going to listen them all and make another video from that. That's it. Zach Wabath, if you're still there, I hope that you will get lots of more entries for your drawing contest. Or was there already your drawing? I've been away from internet, well, not using so much couple of days, so I'm a little bit like, where am I? Where am I? Yeah. But for everyone, have a nice week, and we'll see you later, and let's be in touch, and everything good for everyone. For all you 3 who are watching this live, have a nice night, day, or evening, or whatever. I'm going to go sleep soon. Bye bye. And now I'm stopping this. And it's not stopping yet.